What's up, YouTube family? I'm back at you like I'm mad at you, but for sure I'm glad for you, and I'm glad when you're showing up. So glad when you're showing up. Now check this out. This video I want to make, man, about endurance. I want to share some different angles with you real quick, man, about endurance and how significant endurance is as opposed to just mere faith, right? I'm out here in the nature, out here with the sun. Was just bursting through the clouds, but you know the clouds be getting cloudy and hating and cloudy. But we still out here, and just getting to the point now. I want to ask you to really consider what it means to endure. What it means to endure as opposed to just having mere faith in this world to overcome. Right? Faith can move mountains. Faith is very significant because faith is what we need to accomplish a lot of our goals, to manifest, right? To achieve, right? To even to retrieve those things that have been stolen from us, right? Faith is very significant. Faith has a lot to do with where we go as considering from one place to another, right? From one level to another level. Faith is very significant. But endurance, how much more significant is endurance? I want you to think about this, because even in the Bible, it is written, it is to he who endures to the end. It is not said that it is he who has the most faith, although it is written that it's impossible to please God without faith, right? Meaning it's impossible to move mountains without faith. It's impossible to accomplish certain goals. It's impossible to please God, and that what allows us, right, to accomplish the next level in life. But it says that it is to he who endures to the end. Endurance is a key to this, because I want to say and suggest to the people, man, to the family today, to endure also very much so includes to stay pure. Stay pure, family. To endure is to also stay pure. This is significant because you can have great faith and accomplish great things in one year and not be here in the next year. Not even be here in the next year. So therefore, faith alone does not survive us. Endurance survives us. Faith accomplishes us, right? So when we talk about endurance again, I want you to look at what I say, to stay pure. Because to endure and be the same pure man or woman, to endure and still be pure, because you hadn't endured if you are become tainted, if you become evil, the evil that had happened to you, if you become that evil. You have not endured if you're still here, but you're now tarnished, right? You now have much darkness over you and dark intent. You see what I'm saying? To endure also means to stay pure. And so now when you think of that, you have to look at in the Bible, or just what it means to be refined by the fire. To be refined by the fire is given the given example. Gold still, it melts down to still pure gold. If it's pure gold, it'll melt down to just pure gold, right? We already know what stainless, what is it called? Gold plated, or with something, is gold plated. That means it could be silver or stainless steel on the middle, in the inside, but on the outside it's just gold plated. So if you melt that, it's gonna melt down to something else, right? To stainless steel or silver or something like that. But pure gold melts down to still pure gold, right? And so this is very important when we talk about remaining pure, because think about it, if you're going through something so that in the end, your God, your creator, or your heaven awaits you, then you have to be sure that it's still you that it awaits. Because if you don't remain pure after going through, you become something else, right? That when it is your time, right? Who will you be? Will you still be with that, what is expected, or will you be something different? So this is very important, because you don't want to get all the way somewhere and then you've changed so many times for the worse, right? And the person you're not even the same person anymore. You're not even the same man or woman, should I say. You're not the same pure man or woman. You see what I'm saying? That means that all of what you do could possibly be in vain if you don't stay pure. This is what it means, family, to really endure, to stay pure, right? If it's also said in the Bible somewhere, he said something, gave an example. He said there are those who went out from us, and he said, let that be, and they didn't return. He said something about let that be of some given evidence that they wasn't with us in the first. They was not. He said they started out with us and they went out from us. And he said, let that be somewhat evidence that they were not of us in the first place. So in other words, now back to the being refined through the fire, pure gold being melted down to still pure gold, right? What does that mean? That's real gold. That's the real kind, right? That's the real bloodline, or that's the real deal. But if it melts down to something else, then let that be the evidence that it wasn't never real in the first place. You see what I'm saying? So what do we talk about when we talk about endurance? To truly endure to the end is very significant that we know it also more and much significantly means also to stay pure. We have to stay pure. This world is turned what they say, the heart in the last days of people's hearts is waxed gross and lovers of themselves, and so people are turning into all kind of evil to survive. They don't care. They selling out like 40 going north and 80 going south. And so in this video, when we speak about endurance, I just want to share with you the significance of what it really means to endure. And that is, family, we must also stay pure. Must also stay pure. Because again, there are many men and women who lived short lives, but they had great faith. What am I saying? They were able to accomplish great things, or they were able to accomplish much in that short time that they were here. But they were here a short time because to endure is different than just having faith alone. Right? Now, I'm not saying, because these people, obviously, they left us for different reasons, but we also know.
Molly, over here. Molly, over here. She's sorry. I'm sorry.
No problem. She's fine. So to be also endure is to also stay pure. We must overstand this in this time. I look forward to meeting many of you, either on this side or the other side. Those of you who I know are called to be under the sound of my voice. Those of you who I know, we are like family, or our family, in spiritual places. But the only how we're going to meet up, and the only how we're going to make it is if we endure, and that means to also stay pure. It's very important, people. Just want to just share that with you guys, because I know it's a cold world. I know a lot of us are experiencing changes and different shifts, energetic shifts, spiritual shifts, right? Things being rearranged in the world around us. But I want to just suggest and pray that we all intend to stay pure through it all. Don't allow yourself to be tainted and corrupted by the corruption in the world around us. Endure, stay pure, and have faith. So significant, people. To the next video, peace, positivity, optimism, power, and abundance to all of y'all. Water.